Jonathan Leiber here from the New York Times. We're going to ask Mr. Warren Buffett a couple of questions on the Clinton Global Initiative. Now, Mr. Buffett, could you explain to us what exactly the CGI is?
Thank you, Mr. Bleiberg. I'm very glad to be here. I'm very glad to have the opportunity to talk about philanthropy and social entrepreneurship. These are very important concepts. We're doing some great work here in the Clinton Global Initiative, and I'm very excited to see that the press is giving this the attention it deserves. This is an exciting meeting of some of the most important and powerful people in the world, some of the wealthiest entrepreneurs and philanthropists like myself. I've committed to giving 99% of my wealth away, and I'm currently the fourth richest man in the world, so I'm very much looking forward to having the opportunity to contribute to a lot of the projects that my peers have been proposing. We also have a whole coterie of celebrities who have come to both raise awareness about the issues that we're discussing here and to provide additional support for their foundations, many of these celebrities have founded these wonderful organizations that contribute to the same kind of problems that I'm looking to solve, that I'm looking to empower other people to solve, and all in all, this meeting is an excellent opportunity for networking and for collaborating towards solving the world's greatest problems.
Now, Mr. Buffett, you mentioned world's greatest problems and the problems that we're going to have to solve. What are these problems included in this meeting of the Clinton Global Initiative?
Well, the first several sessions have focused largely on education, and outside of the initiatives that we've taken on education, a number of which I've thrown my monetary support behind, a group of philanthropists has created a set of criteria for these kind of proposals called the impact criteria, and together we are the Buffett Impact Group. And what we've basically done is said that any kind of proposal, be it on education, which is what we've been discussing, or say on the other of the 9 CGI tracks. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about response and resilience. It needs to meet 6 criteria before it gets funding from a lot of the major philanthropists that are at the meeting. These are innovation, mobilization, productivity, accountability, change, and teamwork. And these criteria have been very well received by the others in the room, those who are proposing the ideas and seeking funding, and I'm very excited to be able to use this broad base of financial support to allow the entrepreneurs in the room to have the full capacity to achieve what it is they've come here to achieve.
Now, Mr. Buffett, you mentioned a number of CGI tracks. Could you just explain what those are?
Yes, so each track is effectively a topic area that the CGI is addressing. So these include girls and women, the built environment, which is effectively programs that can make that can benefit the environment in a sustainable way through industry or other development projects. Education, we've already discussed. It's actually called education and workforce development because it's not just about improving education but also improving the workforce of the future. These 9 tracks, of which I've given a few examples, are the guiding focus areas that shape conversation in the Clinton Global Initiative, and we generally focus on one track at a time and discuss initiatives pertinent to that track, although at any given moment members are welcome to make commitments on whichever tracks they feel they can best affect change in.
Thank you, Mr. Buffett. Do you have any final comments?
No, just that I'm very excited by the work that we've been seeing in the Clinton Global Initiative, and it's been an honor to be present and to meet such exciting, powerful, and innovative individuals as those that have been my fellow peers at this committee.
All right, Mr. Buffett, thank you for your time.
Thank you for interviewing me.